Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, universe. Good morning, God. Thank you, God, for another day. We're outside. Gonna bust out 60 push-ups. Let's get to it. Yeah, it's a great day. Great day to be alive. If you're not, wake up, take a cold shower, go downstairs, drink your water, and journal. Start your day. You ground yourself. You know what you want. You're walking into your day with intention. I made the mistake of walking into my day blind for a very, very, very long time. And now that I have some guidance, I had someone tell me, hey, you gotta start journaling. I journaled. It changes everything. My perspective on everything. I have a goal I work towards. Everything that I do, in the back of my head, I know what my goal is, and I work towards it. Back inside after doing my push-ups, straight to some coffee, breakfast, and then gotta go run some errands. After my errands, obviously gonna go get a freaking sick pumping. And yeah, let's get to it. And just like that, breakfast is made. From going to not knowing what to eat in the morning, like I used to eat one piece of wheat bread, 2 sunny side up eggs, and fat-free cheese, and a banana, to oatmeal, pineapple, coffee. Feels good. I know exactly what I'm eating every day. It's a good routine to go on. Staying disciplined, staying healthy, and I know what I'm eating. I ate moderately bad. It wasn't the healthiest choice of food. It wasn't the worst though. I was still eating a lot of home-cooked meals, just rice, pork, beef, chicken. It was delicious. But I would sneak in snacking, ice cream, stuff like that. I tell you guys though, I am looking forward to my first cheat meal. If I haven't mentioned it already, 17 days strong on the prep. Handful of meals a day, a gallon of water a day. Eating it no problem, but it's a bit repetitive. You know, rice, chicken, broccoli, tuna, oatmeal. But I have a goal I want to work towards. I have to do what it takes to become the man that I want to become. I'm getting stronger while leaning down. Like I'm losing weight, but I'm getting stronger. Restocked on the vitamins I need, taking fish oil, magnesium, things like that. I ran out for a while and haven't been taking them, you know. I didn't think it was a priority, but it's a priority. I'm gonna finish this oatmeal, literally almost done. Finish this oatmeal, run some errands, and I'll see you at the gym. Okay, made it to the gym, and time to get some stress out of my mind. Get some stress out of my body, you know, hit some legs, get the blood flowing to the legs. Without your legs, it's like, you know, it doesn't feel right. So if you're skipping legs, don't skip legs. Hit your legs, hit your upper body, hit the gym in general, do what you gotta do. And yeah, here are some clips of the leg workout.
Bitch, I with no Pfizer. She made us carbon fiber. You know why I like her. She like why I like her. I don't know if she like me. I don't see the potential. Playing defense. Like, goddamn, babe, stop throwing no signals. And at least I'm stupid. Bring your hat like signal. Stupid, yeah. And he so trash, can't get a list. I work so hard, yeah. I ain't talking about no blister. You see the stuff that glitter in the building from the ballista. He's a DSR ass nigga that we gon' switch it. And that SPR going up, yeah, we on the mission. If she not, doing her part, got this missing. Doing her part, yeah, I'm tryna get my heart, but but she missed it. I just love her, but she stay persistent. All these thoughts up in my mind, so prolific. I'm trying to tell you something, why the fuck you not listening? Counting bread with my feet up. Like I love that pizza. Jumping over here, kind of Alicia. Feel like Jay, I'm at Alicia. I'm trying to pick something. Trying to pick something. You get shot with no Pfizer. Get shot with no Pfizer. But no made us carbon fiber. You know why I like her. She like why I like her. I don't know if she like me. I don't see the potential. Like, goddamn babe, stop doing the same events. And if I'm stupid, bring her out like sick, I'm stupid. Yeah. It be so trash, can't get a list. I work so hard, yeah. I ain't talking about no blisters. You see the sniper glare on the building from the ballista. He's a DSR ass nigga, that boy gon' switch up. And that XPR going up, yeah, we on a mission. If she not doing her part, God dismiss it. Yeah, I'm tryna give my heart, but she missed it.
All right, back for meal number 2. I have white rice, chicken and broccoli, and my girl just made some shrimp. So on the way back to work, I saw that shrimp has literally almost no fat, 0 carbs, and high in protein. And she just stir-fried me some shrimp with some good onions, olive oil spray, minced garlic, seasoning, fire. And I was told that during the prep, you can experiment with a lot of stuff. Like, you find out that you get pretty creative. And there's gonna be some gas right here. Shrimp. It's really good after eating chicken, broccoli, and tuna for the past 2 weeks. I'm gonna have some of that for dinner tonight. And yeah, thanks to my girl. Here's the final product. So yeah, rice, chicken, broccoli, sweet chili, sugar-free dipping sauce. This stuff is gas. Literally 5 calories, 2 grams of carbs, 0 fat for 2 tablespoons. Sounds good to me. So I'm gonna eat this and then get some more errands done. I'll see you guys back at meal number 3. Almost forgot my boiled egg. This is where my fats come from. When you eat tuna, your fats come from the cashews, because tuna has no fat in it. So 1 egg, whole egg. Meal 3, about 2.5 hours later. Rice, chicken, broccoli again. Have cashews for the fats, because I'm eating lean white meat. So there's not a lot of fat in there. You gotta get your fat sources from another type of food. Time to eat this down. I'm getting hungry. Every 2 to 3 hours, I see that I'm getting a little more hungry. My body's getting used to it, starting to adapt to this routine, which is good. So, just want to take a second and say, if you've made it this far through the video, thank you for watching, taking time out of your day to watch, because time is valuable, and the fact that you are taking time out of your day to watch my life, you know, and get something out of it, hopefully, I appreciate that. And just to say that, you know, no matter what you're going through, right, no matter how bad your situation is or what do you have going on, it can always be worse. To think on the positive side of things. Everything can always be worse. Like, for example, you know, I wish that I've done things more efficiently and quicker to speed up the process of what I'm currently doing now. I wish that I took the step a lot sooner, but now is better than never, right? So you
just gotta stay positive and look on the bright side of things, especially when you're feeling negative. You know, like, it's very easy to feel negative, but if you just make the mind shift of saying, hey, you know, maybe this is not that bad, there can always be worse. I won't let this affect me no more. It's in the past, and you can move on from it. So I'm just grateful that I have another day to improve myself, to document this journey that I'm on, and to keep my head high and learn from my past mistakes. That's the most important thing, is to learn. If I'm not learning and I'm not documenting anything, you know, keeping track of how I act or what I'm doing, what's going on in my life, then I can never self-reflect. I'm just going about my day, not improving. Self-reflection is key. Mistakes need to be made. You know, no one is perfect. But yeah, again, if you made it this far, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And let's get to meal number 4.
All right, we are back home after being out for a few hours. I was at my dad's house, went to go see my grandpa for a little bit. And we're on our second to last meal. This time we have some rice, shrimp, and broccoli. Now I know I said chicken, but I was looking at shrimp and it almost has 0 fat. Like 0.5 for each serving. So yeah, and remember, when you don't have fats, you have to replace it with cashews. So last meal of the night, tuna in a can, 30 grams of protein, no fats though. So what you do is you take your cashews. I like unsalted because I don't want to have too much sodium. And like so, set the scale to 0. 20 something grams of cashews. We'll get 22 grams here. That will give me 10 grams of fat. I put a tablespoonful of sweet chili and just mix it all up in here. And yeah, this is the last meal for the night. If you watched this far, thank you for your time, for taking time out of your day to spend some of it with me. And thanks to my girl for recording this for me. Very appreciated. She's learning slowly but surely, right? And there's always new opportunities for a new day. I'm gonna enjoy this and chill with my girl for the rest of the night. Have a good night, everyone.